Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Napalm Lullaby #1. This is a new book from Image Comics from the Giant Generator imprint. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Rick Remender with art by Bengal, letters by Rose Wooten, a plethora of really cool covers that you'll see some at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. So I'm very happy to see this team back together. I really enjoy them working together. I think that they have a really special relationship when it comes to creating just like books that are really cool. I don't know, like they feel kind of like very edgy, very out there, very in your face about it. But I overall really enjoy them. I think both Remender and Bengal work very well together. So the best-selling creative duo of Rick Remender and Bengal reteam for Napalm Lullaby, an all-new ongoing dystopian epic with a special double-length first issue. This was a long episode, but it didn't feel long. It felt like it was very well paced. There's a really interesting opening, kind of like prologue, uh, that very much homages like a big thing in superhero comics. You'll probably, you'll once you get to it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But then it kind of switches over to its own very unique style. Very cool storytelling, like I said, very fast paced. Not a lot of dialogue, but a lot of really cool dynamic action. That's what I really enjoyed. The lines are very light. They're bright colors. There's, of course, it's Bengal, so like cool character designs. And I think this book leaves us with a fantastic hook at the end. So let me give you the synopsis for the book. A child with unimaginable power is raised to believe he is God by a cult of zealots, utterly confident in the moral authority of their religion. The magnificent leader has imposed his will on humanity and created the ultimate theocracy. Join them or be cast out to suffer with the masses. Uh, that's a very interesting concept and nothing that you would understand just from the cover, which was really interesting. Let's take a look at some of the preview art here. And as you can see here, this is a little prologue that I was talking about. We get to see here these people that are very religious. Of course, you can kind of tell by their dialogue, their protest, the little subtle hints in their truck. This book isn't subtle at all. Actually, it's very much in your face. And you see this gigantic explosion. Something's going on. Uh, and what is that? What has dropped from the skies? What is this target that they're coming for? And what happens when the wrong people find it? That's kind of the end of the prologue there. So that's very interesting all the way to begin. So yeah, as I mentioned, this book fast paced. I think I'm going to check out issue #2, and then from there I'll decide if this is something that I want to read in the trade. Because like I said, it's very fast paced, but a lot is happening. So my only concern is that I'll forget about everything that's going on just because I'm reading so many things. And doing like monthly comics is definitely a a work in like making sure that you remember the threads and the through lines of all these stories. So that'll be very interesting. So we'll talk more about that later on. I'll probably talk about this on our next live as well. So let me know if you have read this book, though. What do you think about it? Let me know which cover you picked up. As I mentioned, there's some really cool ones. There's one by Daniel Warren Johnson that I'm gonna try to track down. I don't know where he finds the time to do variant covers. So, as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.